Zero to Crypto here. Welcome back to another episode. This video is not financial advice. Instead, is to track my personal journey. Thank you for joining me. Hello, good morning. Thank you for joining me for another episode. And today we have a good one for you guys. If this is your first time in, don't forget to hit that subscribe on the way out if you do find this information helpful. And if you are returning, I would appreciate it for you to hit that like on the way in, just in case you forget. And I was fiddling with something over here because I was looking at something on my phone from this morning. The jobless, 277,000 filed weekly jobless claims inch up, and also inflation spiked at 7.9%, hitting the 40-year high. And of course, it was 7%, and now it's 8%. What I want to remind you guys is that crypto does, better. And I don't want to say this, you take this, in the wrong sense, but crypto does better when the dollar is not. When the dollar does better, crypto is not. Weak dollar, strong crypto, weak dollar. And that's kind of, been the history of it. So with the dollar being weaker, crypto prices being down, it just doesn't, that doesn't mesh. And it's really because of the worldwide, I don't want to say the names because I don't want to get flagged on YouTube with my video, but with the worldwide events taking place, this is really why we're holding right here and really just kind of going back and forth. 10%, 5%, and then back the other way, 10%, 5%, then back the other way, 10%, 5%. And that's what I'm trying to remind you guys about, the swing trading opportunities. The market conditions are favorable for swing trading at this time. You guys, if you've been watching my videos, you can see we're just going back and forth, 5, 10, 15% either way, and then back. And, I'm making money swing trading. I'm not doing a lot of it. I kind of told you guys that before, because I treat it like another job. I really do watch my swing trades, and sometimes I don't have time to really be paying attention to them like I should. And we'll get into that. But right now, I just want to remind you guys that there's opportunity in crypto in the form of swing trading and or hodling. And hodling is holding long term. You can pick one of these assets. I don't know about Bitcoin, Ethereum. Their prices are kind of, I've seen Bitcoin down to 10,000. I've seen Ethereum all the way down to 12, 1300, 800. So I would pick one of these other third generations and just kind of, like I said before, study the way it moves. And Cardano's always been one of my favorites just because I'm familiar with the way it moves. Also, want to remind you guys, next week, I'm going to be funding that account and doing swing trades with you guys. So I'll be showing you guys a little bit more on how to make money with the swing trade. But just to tell you guys, listen, we're going to get through this. It's going to be okay. Crypto is going to take off once the the worldwide events kind of settle a little bit, and we get some regulation in the crypto. We're on our way. Just make sure you're in with a good third third generation, and you're more than likely going to do well. This is the Cardano 69.9. So we just fell under 70%. But, like the last 6 months, I mentioned before, we've kind of hovered above 70%. So this doesn't really mean anything to me. If we fall to 65, 60%, and also in correlation with the stock price, the coin price falling, the price of Cardano, ADA, if we get down below 70 cents, I would say, and this that we're dropping here 65, 60, 55%, that would be my eyebrow raise right there. So, and I haven't seen that. I'm throwing that out there just so you guys can see what I will base it off of as far as when it comes to Cardano. And that is my hodl, holding long term. To me, that's my retirement. That's generational wealth for the children. That's inheritance for me. So is cryptocurrency a good investment? This is Motley Fool. And, I'm going to put this article, the link in the description, but I just want to highlight a couple quick areas real quick. Despite inherent risks, cryptocurrency adoption, despite inherent risks, cryptocurrency and the blockchain industry are consistently growing stronger. Much needed financial infrastructure is being built. Much needed financial infrastructure is being built. And that is what I keep telling you guys about the dApps, decentralized apps, which are programs built and designed to run on the blockchain. That is exactly what this is referring to. Much needed financial infrastructure is being built. This is like, the calm before the storm. There's a lot of things in the work. There's a lot of, I'm telling you, it is coming. They're just, look, these conglomerates, these institutions are just waiting to get in. They're waiting right here. While other factors still impact riskiness of cryptocurrency, the increasing pace of adoption is a sign of an industry maturing. Individual investors and companies alike are seeking to gain direct exposure to cryptocurrency, considering it safe enough for investing large sums of money. Also, for any cryptocurrency project, however, achieving widespread adoption is necessary to be considered a long-term success. And the reason why I bring that up is, that's Cardano. And, Cardano is, they have directly aligned themselves for long-term success. And the project itself, I don't even have to, just look into that. It's spelled all over Cardano. Owning some cryptocurrency can increase your portfolio's diversification, since cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin have historically shown almost no price correlation with the U.S. stock market. If you believe that cryptocurrency usage will become increasingly widespread over time, then it probably makes sense for you to buy some crypto directly as part of a diversified portfolio. For every cryptocurrency that you invest in, be sure to have an investment thesis as to why that currency will stand the test of time. Cardano. OnChain Metrics. This is what shows you, something just flew in my face. This is what shows you OnChain Metrics and basically, what are people using? And before it was always Ethereum. You see smart contracts here and Cardano smart contracts there. You have Tron and so on, Polkadot, some others. But 45 billion with a capital B dollars adjusted transaction volume. Cardano fees 34,000. Ethereum, $4.5 billion worth of 24-hour adjusted transaction, 11 million in fees. People don't want to pay those fees. Companies don't want to pay those fees. Users don't want to pay those fees. We are starting to get, some of the market, that Ethereum has dominated over for the last year and a half with smart contract capability. And Cardano, the smart contract, we only went live September of 2021. And since then, look at us. Look at Ethereum, 4.6 billion versus 45 billion. We will be recognized. We are on our way. We are blowing all other chains out of the water. Our price will correlate very soon. And that's really about all I had for you guys today. I just want to remind you guys to, pick your asset very closely. Look at the asset. Look at the history of the asset. Look at the project, and don't just pick any old first generation, second or third generation blockchain. Really do some research into why you're picking. I say Cardano is a great opportunity. I would look no further than Cardano, as a main option. There are several other options out there. If you found this video helpful, hit the like, subscribe to my channel. I will be funding an account next week to do some swing trading with you. and stay tuned for that. Thanks, guys. Be safe out there. Hope you have a good rest of the day.